strong example of insight work that feeds into the articulation of a brand and how that's funneled through the brand's creative is Persil Omo Dirt is Good. And the insight is that I hypothesize that it's something around the idea of mums recognising that their kids need a level of freedom, that free play is good, that getting outdoors is healthy, that can mean getting their clothes dirty, that is good, but then the mums are struggling with the fact that dirty clothes are hard to clean. I say mums here, I don't mean to be sexist, could be dads, but if we think about the core target audience of that brief, I would imagine that it's mums. And what that insight then, I think, had within it was this idea of attention, of a desire, of a recognition of an unmet need, and that has given the brand something to spark off of. So mums want something, but they can't achieve it because there's a tension between the desire to have clean clothes for their kids and their desire to let their kids be kids. And then what's really powerful about that is it connects into product truth, that the product can tackle that unmet need, deal with that tension.
Absolutely. You know, it's funny for me, and this is a really geeky thing to say, but I love going to the cinema because I prefer watching the adverts than I do the movies sometimes. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But the whole thing that I find fascinating is I almost find that the best communications are those where you can identify the insight in plain sight.
Yeah.
It's just simple, it's out there, and it's obvious that what the underlying insight is.
Yeah.
And to me, one of the best campaigns around that is the Thank You Mums by P&G. You know, the ones they did around the Olympics, and it was just a phenomenal example of the hard work that goes into, you know, being a mom and motherhood. Again, not to be sexist, but that's the ilk of the campaign. And then, so clearly kind of going into that sort of really emotive piece around it, which then leads to just a fantastic creative communication that everybody gets. Yeah. And every time you kind of display that into, you know, any sort of setting that I'm in, you know, you can literally see tears down, you know, mum's eyes because it's just it's so relevant to people. Yeah. And I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. Another good example is a campaign that you and I are both familiar with, which is the Winston Wolfe campaign for Direct Line. And that has been an enduring brand platform for the brand. The insight around that is that when something goes wrong with insurance, you just want to get it right.